The artists and conservative politicians earn their rules of politics. An architect is required of problem-solving skills and an eye of design. Certain scientific principles must be learned verbally or by a logical deduction.
The features issued the same explanation of the problem.
All dissertations must be accompanied with a submission form. Today, a number of students have volunteer jobs. A celebrated theory is still the source of great controversy. A good architectural structure should be usable, durable, and beautiful. A massive accumulation of data was converted to a communicable argument. A person's educational level is closely related to his economic background. A very basic feature of computing is counting and calculating. All students are expected to attend 10 lab sessions per semester. All the educational reforms have been inadequately implemented. And in that regard, as well as in other regards, it stands as an important contribution. Convincing evidence to support this theory is hard to obtain. Daily practice can build confidence and improve skills.
He landed his job in a very prestigious law firm.
Students requiring an extension should apply sooner rather than later. The extent of advertising for children is open to much debate. The archaeologist's new discoveries stand out in previously overlooked foundations. Nurses can specialize in clinical work and management. Students should have awareness of how the business develops globally. Lectures are the oldest and the most formal teaching method at universities. I don't think it's possible to solve the problem easily. If finance is a cause of concern, scholarships may be available. Important details from the argument are missing in the summary. The assessment of this course will begin next week. The ability to work with fellow students cannot be stressed enough. Teaching assistants will receive a monthly stipend for housing. Studies show there is a positive correlation between two variables. Students were instructed to submit their assignments by Friday. Students are instructed to hand in their assignments by the end of this week. Students are encouraged to monitor their own attendance. Student identification cards will be issued by today or tomorrow. She began by giving an outline of the previous lecture. Sea levels are expected to rise during the next century. Scientists are always asking the government for more money.
Remember, the prestigious election of stewardship has strict eligibility criteria.
Radio is a popular form of entertainment throughout the world. The curriculum needed to be adjusted for the current development. Peer group pressure has a great effect on young people. Please note, submission deadlines are only negotiable in exceptional circumstances. Packaging is very important to attract the attention of a buyer. Our professor is hosting the Business Development Conference. Most scientists believe that climate change threatens lives on the Earth. Newspapers are supported primarily by the sale of advertising space. Most of these features were part of the previous system. Most of the theories were similar, but a few critics disagreed. In this language course, we focus on fluency and accuracy. Extracurricular activities can help students to develop more talents. You will be tested via continuous assessment and examinations. Please return the reference book to the correct position on the shelf. The Commissioner will apportion the funds among all the sovereignties. Linguistics is the scientific study and analysis of language. Your ideas are sophisticated in seminars and tutorials. Imported packages are likely to be used in many computers. An effective business manager is always open to new ideas. There is no fixed career path for a qualified journalist. The disease that was serious has now been eradicated. Calculators allow us to add numbers without making mistakes. Measures must be taken to prevent unemployment rate from increasing. A new collection of articles has just been published.
When the root system of a plant fails, foliage suffers.
Reading histories involves a level of careful selections. He was regarded as the foremost economist at that time. Rising sea temperature is a sign of climate change. Businesses must obey contemporary general regulations. The economic predictions turned out to be incorrect. The post office will be closed on Monday and Friday afternoons. The content is to define the combination of math and philosophy. The key witnesses to the event have conflicting recollections. Medical researchers have focused on the causes of diseases and treatments. A series of lectures which were shown to us in economics have been recorded. Years of training are required to become a medical specialist.
The department is doing some crucial work on climate change.
Plants are the living things that can grow in land or in water. Many experts think that the world climate is changing. The tutorial timetable can be found on the course website. All industries consist of systems of inputs, processes, outputs, and feedback. Foods containing overabundant calories supply little or no nutritional value. There is an accounting assignment for finance students. Advanced technology will create growth in the economy. A world-renowned expert of financial management will give a guest lecture. You do not need to have specialist knowledge to enjoy this book. Advanced technology will grow the economy. Industries now bring more job opportunities than agriculture and fishing combined. New materials and techniques are changing the style of architecture. The blue whale is the largest animal that ever lived. The study center in the library has all the latest technologies. This course is based on experimentation and practice. Graduates from this course generally find jobs in the insurance industry. The posters are on display at the larger lecture theater. Archaeologists are astonished by unexpected previously overlooked foundations.
Students often gather in the courtyard to socialize and relax together. Assignments should be submitted before the specified deadline to avoid penalties. University clubs offer students opportunities to pursue their diverse interests. Business majors learn valuable skills for leadership and entrepreneurship. Regular exercise is key to maintaining physical and mental well-being. The library's extensive collection includes books, journals, and digital resources. The campus cafeteria serves a variety of nutritious and delicious meals.